Good morning, everybody. So it's another early boat, and we're just going over to Portsmouth, and we're going to be heading up to Winspeed for a test day. And Freddie is going to have the company of Iain Duncan, who's going to be giving him some tuition. So this is probably now the last thing we're going to do this year. Today is, what, 13th of December. Not got any more rallies planned. There's a couple going on over Christmas, but we're going to give them a miss. And yeah, we thought it would be a good idea to get some tuition for Freddie. So that's what we're going to do. Freddie's just checking his hair to make sure everything's cool. So he looks okay on camera.
Nice.
Anyway, we are up at Cheveley Services, and we're just going to go get some food, sort ourselves out. And we should be up at the venue about 8:30, 8:45.
5 to 8 now.
Yeah, so we're just going to get a little bit of scran, chuck some fuel in the rally car, and head on up there. So we'll catch you in a tick. You the Burger King?
Burger King. King of burgers.
We've arrived at the test facility, and I'm here with Iain, and Ian's going to be doing some stuff with Freddie today. The last time we were here was when I got my R5.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't used it.
Fun time.
That was fun times, yeah, but that is now over.
When you bring in the Evo up.
Well, I was actually thought about bringing it today, because I said to someone the other day, I said, if they said, oh, when are you going to let Freddie have a go in the Evo? And I was like, when he gets the top 10 result. And then he was 10th last weekend. So I actually did, seriously, actually tried to see if I could get hold of some Dev T. But I couldn't find anyone locally who had someone. It was just a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a stress.
Exactly. And I thought, yeah. And I thought, well, keep him in the car he's used to. He'll get more out of that today with you.
Yeah.
Because obviously he was in it last weekend, and we'll do that.
We'll have a blast.
Yeah, we'll do that another day.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so what are you looking to do with Fred today then?
Well, we're gonna send him out on sort of first lap or two, just see where he's at. You know how I work. You know, I don't just jump in the car and tell you what to do. So we're gonna jump in, have a look, see where he's at, see what I need to work on, and then take it from there. We'll pick this up after we've been in the car a couple of laps. So.
Yeah, go from there, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Spot on. Excellent. Right, let's get to it. Yeah. In you get.
Just relax.
Has it got, what is it, a Peltor or a Stilo intercom, Russ?
Stilo.
Stilo, okay, that's cool. Right, boy. Your belt's tight. Okay. Any good? What do you think?
Get me back in that thing, mate. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, you've got to try and get out of it now, haven't you? Oh, you're tethered.
How do I even get out?
How'd you get out? You're 18.
Oh mate, she's lively.
Yeah?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah? Does it go alright then?
Yeah, she goes alright. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's nasty that. Oh, yeah, fast. Yeah, she fast. Very
Love it. He wasn't sick or anything, was he?
No, he was good. He was good.
Yeah, he just sat there and didn't say a lot, I imagine.
The brakes are mental. We had a little chat. Little chat on the way round.
Yeah?
Brakes are fast.
The brakes, yeah.
Yeah, brakes are very good. Yeah, it brakes well quick. Yeah. No, it's a nice little car, that. Just get your budget together.
Budget, yeah. I don't think we got budget for one of these just at the moment. Might well do.
You coming over? Yeah, we rented, yeah.
Hi boys. Thank you for... Yeah, we'll see you in February then, yeah? Lovely. Nice one, lads. See you later. Bye. Well, the lads are out on the stage anyway. They've had 2 or 3 runs. They said it's quite rough in places, but they seem to be getting some use out of some sections of it, and they're able to be working on a bit of weight transfer and stuff like that. So just increased the rear pressures to 35 psi and dropped the fronts down to 25 psi, just to try and get it a little bit more loose on the back end, so that Iain can develop Freddie's balance in the car. So we'll have to see how he gets on.
Yeah. So you can see here, there's a very clear, sharp edge on the tyre. So above the lines that are on the side of the tyre here. Yeah. And then when you look at this one, it's completely rounded off.
Right. Yeah.
So your right-hand tyre has a square edge like this one, which was allowing you to turn.
Of course, yeah. Actually,
It was that tyre allows you to turn left. This one allows you to turn right, and we were struggling making right-hand turns. We were just getting understeer and scrub. So this will be night and day difference. Night and day difference.
So the guys are going back out, and Ian's kind of working on some techniques and entry into corners basically, and getting the rotation done in advance of the corner, so when you actually arrive at the corner you've already done the turn and you're set up for the exit, which is obviously very useful technique, especially when there's a series of corners and bends coming up. So they're just going to go out and do a bit more consolidation, but so far really positive. Mate, how are we getting on then?
Yeah, we're getting on really well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think
what we learned?
We started off with a really fast and capable driver at the start of the day. Key things we were focusing on were trying to minimise the use of the steering through a lot of the corners that we have here. There was a lot of steering going on in the morning, despite the speed. To do that, we were introducing just basic use of weight transfer to try and get the car to rotate, to get the car to do most of the work through the bend. That progressed really well. Initially it was quite hard with the tyres that we had on the vehicle, but the choice of tyres that we had on by the end of the day, which was a lesson in itself as well, it's super useful to know where the tyre wear comes from and how to set your tyre pressures, maybe even different suspension setup to achieve what we wanted, but we had to manage with what we had. So the choice of tyres that we ended up with at the end of the day really allowed us a decent rotation. The rear of the vehicle, the car was really dynamic towards the end of the day, which then allowed that lesson to come together. We started to then focus on not so much the technique itself, but the timing of it to make it more fluid, more efficient through the corners, like bringing that visual element into it. And yeah, he was nailing it by the end of the day. The last lesson really was bringing in, it was a very fast approach into a very tight corner on the reverse rotation of the track setup in the afternoon, which we were struggling to get that initial sort of trail brake rotation into the first one. But by the end of the day, we'd nailed it. So that the last sort of five, 6 sessions out, it was just repeat, mega.
Well, really
so
pleased.
we've ended up in a really good place.
That's wicked. Well, mate, thanks ever so much. Really bloody appreciate it. Because I know I've had plenty of tuition with you, and it's been good. So to work with Fred, awesome, brilliant.
Really enjoyed it.
Thanks, Iain. Cheers, mate.
Hair looks fine, by the way, Fred. Right, what have you learned today?
Using weight transfer the car in different ways that I've been using. Loads really, like loads of different techniques I never really thought of that do actually work. That you wouldn't think of, you wouldn't just stumble across, if you know what I mean. Like
bits and bobs that you just sort of not really aware of when you're driving, but think about it, like if you actually get taught it, it's definitely eye-opening in a way. Yeah, a couple of techniques that you just wouldn't think work, and you think slow the car down, but don't, in a way. Like using the brakes to obviously get yourself around corners and stuff, which is this weird technique and weird way to think of it, but yeah, definitely had a good day today.
Yeah. So you recommend tuition to other people?
Yeah, definitely worth it. I mean, yeah, it's not that expensive, and it's a full day's worth of driving, and it's getting a lot of professional tuition. It's not just like any old people, it's people that know what they're talking about, and as a young person like me, it's definitely beneficial to have someone that is wiser and more experienced and knows the things that I don't, in a way. Sort of thing, yeah.
And you can take it from car to car.
Exactly, yeah. Like the things I've learned today, it wouldn't matter what hops in tomorrow, you know, I can take them with me. It's not specific, it's not an upgrade to the car, it's an upgrade to me, if you think of it like that, in a way.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Exactly. Yeah. No, good crack.
Yeah, it rounds out a good season anyway.
It does indeed, yeah. Very good, yeah.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, let's have some burgers.